Men are usually swayed by good looks when they see a woman and they decide if they're attracted towards a woman or not in the first few minutes of the initial meeting. Though this later on can change, they might initially feel infatuated towards her and later on think that she isn't worth it or gets distracted by someone else. This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about how you can make girls chase you. A lot of how your relationship will be with a woman depends on how you treat her in her early days when you started talking to her. It's not that difficult to make a girl fall for you, and we're making sure you're on top of your game. Men who never chase are the ones who ultimately get the girl. Also, women like it when men don't chase them and are not easy to get. Here are several ways to make a girl chase after you. 10. Make a great first impression. Ever seen a deodorant commercial where the guy sprays a muscular spray and walks on the streets, women drop everything and chase after him? Now, of course, that's an exaggeration, but the basic idea is there. Present yourself in such a way that you become irresistible to women. And this begins with making a great first impression. Many guys screw up the first impression and any chances with a girl. How is that? By being fidgety and awkward around the girl. Be confident, do not fumble, have something to say. You can't risk killing your first date with her, or else that just might be your last one. There can be nothing worse than not having anything to say and the other person feeling sleepy or blabbering alone. You don't want to do that. To avoid the storm inside your head gets even worse, start talking. Ask questions and show some interest. By the end of it, make her curious wherein she wants to know more and you know enough to row your boat further. 9. Warm up her social circle. One thing that definitely makes a girl hold back on how much she goes after a guy is how her friends see him. That's because a girl's friends are essentially an extension of her, which means that if a guy is good for a girl, he must also be good for the group. Our social network plays a huge role in our everyday decision-making process. Even seemingly insignificant choices like what to eat are largely based upon what our friends say. If matters such as what to eat can be influenced, not to say more significant choices of choosing a date, girls can and will be influenced by what their friends think about the guy. After all, girls in general tend to exchange and consult each other's opinions. 8. Get busy with your life. You won't chase after something always available to you. It's sad, but it's true. That's how we humans are programmed. We tend to take things that come easily for granted. To make girls chase you, you need to first establish a distance. And the best way to do this is to get busy with your own life. Don't be the guy that fawns over the girl and at their beck and call. If you're always there, she'll never realize your importance. Lead your own life, be self-sufficient, and have your own pursuits. Only when a girl feels your absence will she start to crave for it. And when she does approach you, don't drop what you already have. Text her back only when you're free, and pick up calls only when you can. The less you satisfy her craving for attention, the harder she'll want it. But this is a thin line that you should tread carefully. Don't make it seem as though you're not interested. 7. Give her attention where it counts. Carve an impression by making time spent enjoyable. Bring your A game by asking questions, listening, and teasing her. The whole idea is to make time spent with you a luxury. The important thing is to give her attention where it counts. Build in her mindset that you're not a readily available man. But once she's with you, she's bound to have a great time. This is the sweet spot, and you'll start to make girls chase you. Is it easy to accomplish this? Heck no, it's tough. But once you do, you'll notice something magical. The girl in question will put in more effort and actively engage with you. And this is what it takes to make girls chase you. 6. Keep her interest open. Even if you're bringing the A game, retain an aura of mystery. Never reveal your interest too early if you want to make girls chase you. Give subtle hints to keep her interest, but don't make it too obvious. Keep guessing about your intentions towards her. At the same time, avoid actions that might make her think of you as a non-romantic partner. If she feels that you only see her as a friend, she won't pursue any further. Subtle gestures like these will make her wonder and second-guess herself. She'll be dying to know if your acts of care are just friends or you see her as someone special. Before we go on to the other ways to make women chase you, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now, or you will be rejected by every woman that you are interested in. 5. The guts to refute her. You often hear guys pleasing the girl and trying their best to make her happy, but rarely you'll hear guys having the guts to refute the girl. A simple 2-letter word can make all the difference to stand out from the rest. Somewhere deep in the woman's mind sleeps a little girl, a child who craves and wants something she can't have. If you're a man that has the guts to say no, she'll crave for you more. She'll want your approval and attention on her and no one else. 4. Power of physical touch. You can't neglect the power of physical touch when it comes to flirting. Compliments are great, but the touch is even better. But mastering physical touch is tricky. It has the steepest learning curve out of all acts of flirting. Why is that? If you're too aggressive, she might get uncomfortable. But if you're too conservative, you'll come off as cold and distant. This is exactly why most guys are afraid to explore the power of touch. You need to find the perfect balance for physical touch to work. Start small and ramp up as she gets more comfortable with you. Subtle touches like caressing her shoulder or touching her fingers, those are safe gestures to bet on. As you slowly increase intimacy, when she becomes comfortable, hold her waist or even grab her hand. Heck, you can even go in for the kiss if you set the mood right. 3. Don't reveal all your cards. Reveal all your cards at the get-go, and there will be no surprises to uncover. You give your best, and what's the result? The girl gets bored of you after 2 to 3 weeks into the chase. If you want to make girls chase you, keep an element of surprise. Don't show off too early, as you'll become an open book. Transparency is good, but mystery is better. At least when it comes to wooing women. Don't be an open book. Build some suspense and create some mystery. These are foolproof ways of creating attraction, an attraction so strong that she can't resist chasing you. 2. Show that you have options. The competition will often lead to the girl putting in more effort. If your girl knows other girls are also interested, she'll become more initiative. She will want to win against the competition and win your attention. This is not to say you're to be a full-blown player of the field, but make it known that the other girls are also interested in you. Don't make her your whole world while you two are just dating. The idea is to let her know she's not the only one that deserves your attention. And if she's not careful, she'll end up losing you. 1. Let her take the lead. Drop the mindset that you, as a man, need to do the chasing every time. Don't put her on a pedestal. Women hate that. She's as capable as any man, and sometimes even more so. When you treat her as an equal, she'll take notice of that, and she'll lose any inhibitions to wait for you to approach her. If she likes you, she'll need to make her feelings known. She'll come to realize that with you, she needs to take the initiative. Be calm and composed. If she doesn't act, you won't too. Make it known she needs to put in the effort, and that's how you'll make girls chase you. Well, there you have it, our take on what it takes to be chased by girls. What do you think should be added to this list? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.